Greetings and salutations, I am Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of EU4 as Kongo. And we are falling so far behind on tech, it is actually kind of sad. Let's see, do we have a spare diplomat? I believe we do. Let's improve relations with our subject state. Not much we can do here. Different religion, yeah. Annexed another vassal. You're kind of upset about that. You were forced vassalized, you're upset about that. Yeah. That is the way it goes, I suppose. Right, I was supposed to increase funding. Because we are going to war. Maybe. Possibly. Uh-oh. Spread of Islam. Algerian missionaries have become an increasingly common sight in Tava, and their message has struck home well with the province population. It has currently gone so far that it is unclear if the province can be said to adhere to the traditions of their ancestors anymore. For better or worse, Mbata is now a truly Islamic area. God is great. Okay. Well, that I'd rather not have, so... yeah, I'm gonna convert that one. Try to, at least. I would like another general. That's gonna cost military points, though. Bountiful harvest. We are blessed. Oh, extra money. Thank you. I'll take that. Probably can't because they're unhappy, right? Yeah, loyalty has to be 30 or greater. So I couldn't even recruit a great general. Even if I wanted to. Okay, our theologian decided now was a good time to die. Yeah, sure, we're gonna go with the tax guy. Let's get us some cash. And we have what we need here now. Fabricate a claim on Karagwe. Excellent. Keep spying, call that spy back, declare war as soon as possible. And then we pray that Portugal is getting their ass handed to them in the war with... Excellent news! Yes, that's perfect. Portugal is getting crushed. Actually, they haven't fought any battles and they've lost occupations. And Tlemcen and Morocco are blockading Portugal itself. Oh my, wait a second, just... Did Portugal lose? The Portuguese navy is 45% weaker than ours. You know what? Fine. In that case, hello Portugal. We are now your rival. Yeah. Your army might be strong, but if you don't have a navy... Even if my navy is really, really rubbish... You know what? I'm gonna invest into 2 early Carracks. I really am. His navy is non-existent. I think this is going to be fine. And I'm going to wait until the change of the month. There we go. We don't want our rival here to get a chance to recover. So we're going to conquer... Doesn't matter, actually. The fort is up there. So we're going to take Karagwe. Confirm. I did not check just to see just how strong an army they have. 9,000. Yeah, I don't think he wants to fight us, so we're just gonna go here and siege both of those. He decides to hide in a savannah square, which is excellent news for us. And our subject Melinda is marching across here. Fine by me, you do that. Mombasa, you are allied to Adjurant now. Well, that's kind of bad news for me. I would like to attack you, that's not going to be possible. I suppose we can buy a spy network over here. Yeah, I think I'm going to attack either Mutapa, but they have allies, right? Yeah, these two are allies, so that would probably be bad news for me. Yeah, I'm going to take Butua first. One at a time. They are all at a higher military level, so colonial company founded. Oh, I would love to do that, except right now I can't send anyone to help them, and they're definitely going to burn the colony down. So we're better served with just sending them to the Cape Coast. As much as I'd love to do that and get more territory here. It just won't help us in the long run. No, I don't have a leader. He does, but it's a rubbish leader. Just go up there. I believe he has rivers to both Nkori and to Buganda. Yeah, so that's not going to help us. Let's just try to kill him. A lot of things happened there. All the modifiers. So I could call another Diet and make them happy. I think I'm going to do so. Just to nullify that one. A bit faster. We can also demand the support stuff again. I need you to get 60, so you need to get just one level of support. You have 50 loyalty. I'd kind of like you to get loyalty as well, so I don't have that issue. But if I do that, I have to actually give you territory. For the remaining 5%. Can I give territory during war? I don't need to give you 5%, which is kind of iffy. Was this an accepted culture? No. Yeah, okay, fine. So you're gonna get this province. And you are gonna... I'm gonna seek their support. 75% on a loyal. Give me points. Thank you. Merchants! Yeah, I know you hate my guts. Grant the charter, sure. But... then my only chance is doing that. Should have thought this through. You know what? I'm gonna take just 100 points. I don't want to do anything else here. They're gonna be disloyal for a little while. That's okay. Then there's you. I can't make you happier. And that's gonna take away, completely tank your loyalty. Yeah. Get a general, I want that anyway. And demand support. Yeah, you're gonna be disloyal. That's okay. For now I can accept that. Of course I wish I'd done that a little bit sooner. So we could actually get an advantage of our new general. I'm not worried about the point storage. We can store quite a lot of points. Oh, you little bastard, you moved away. I have to see if I can catch up then. Can I? No, 6th August. 3rd. I'm not sure why the heck he's running, but maybe we should just wait. Oh! That pushed it over to the next idea. Take that now. Chance of the air, plus 50%. Excellent. And an extra colonist. Oh, that's gonna cost a lot of money, but I want to do it anyway. And these islands have almost no development, but I want them anyway. Taking these two will prevent the Europeans from reaching Cape. Well, at least it'll slow them down. And that's something. So he decides he just wants to go out there and sit and wait. And that's fine by me. I don't need to sit with this many units here, but since he hasn't gotten away yet... Oh, more merchants. Fine. I like that trade stuff. That's good. Trade is good. I'm gonna start fabricating up on you now. No, he went away. I'm not sure where he went. That doesn't really matter. We're gonna get a lot of points now. The modifier here has gone away, I think. Right, the burghers are unhappy, so now I have to wait for them to become content again. It's gonna take a few months, no more than that, so that's fine. The Zuni Zealots on the other hand. This does belong to the nobility, so there's not that much to be gained. Fine, increase that, just make sure that the province gets converted without me having to guard the province overly much. Both colonies have now arrived. So we're paying how much in colonization costs? Yeah, two ducats per. Well, that's a fair sum, but I think we can leave with that. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. In case that was not us. Birth of colonialism. The discovery of the New World has heralded a new era not only for the colonizers and the colonized. This has led to a spread of materials and techniques as well as realization of the vast size of the globe. Animals, crop types, silver and diseases spread across the world Atlantic. The first steps have been taken towards a truly global economy. As foreign trade lands and people are mapped and documented, ideas as well as religion and philosophical debate has become more and more colored by what we have found in overseas societies. Great minds feel the need to question what was once truth, and from Valladolid to Fatehpur Sikri, the nature of the world is now up for debate. This changes everything. So, who got it? It clearly wasn't us. Tech. Institutions. Colonialism spawned in Lisboa. Damn you, Portugal. Then again, we border Portugal, so we're gonna get to that fairly quickly. And they didn't have a colonial subject, so I assume this was a fair grab. Oh well. So now we're gonna have a tick up on that as well. Oh well. Of course, it's gonna take ages for feudalism to spread into this mess. My goodness, they're even getting Renaissance over there now. I still haven't gotten feudalism. Ugh. Yeah, fine. We're gonna have to make darn sure we get this quickly. As soon as we can, we're just gonna pour everything into there and get feudalism. And then we have to do the exact same thing for Renaissance. That's gonna be a thousands of points, but we're gonna have to do that in order to get the things to us. He doesn't have a siege pip, does he? No. I'm not gonna do anything with you. You're just gonna be my friend. I'm gonna see if I can make you actually become a subject state. I very much doubt it, but we shall see. Losing money is not fun, but yeah, I really wish Portugal hadn't rivaled us, because that's kind of a big wrench in my plans. He's an aggressive player, though. And he's losing big time there. As long as his fleet is significantly smaller than ours, we should have a chance. 2 points. Oh yes, of course. We have too many leaders. Right. I would love to annex Malindi, but they still hate our guts. So it's gonna take a while longer for them to forget everything we've done. Siege of Buganda is done. Excellent. I no longer need a spy network in Buganda. Hey! So our king got a new trait. Lawgiver. Monthly autonomy change, minus 0.5. Yeah, that's good. So, my friend, it was nice knowing you. Do that, take all your money. Yep, that's fine by me. And just because the land is pretty much worthless anyway, we're gonna increase autonomy. So that you might... Wait a second, why did I not gain less autonomy here? I had claims. I must have misunderstood that, but never mind. We're gonna core everything. I'm not gonna convert Luava to fetishist. So I'm gonna take the mission and cancel it. I want that Catholic province. And now my goal is to fabricate claims over here and move that way. I'm starting to feel like I missed my window here, because I'm starting to think it would be easier to play Kongo before institutions. This is kind of difficult to get these things to spread. I mean, they don't want to spread here at all. Have our estates become loyal? Well, they have, so... yeah. Oh boy, yeah, it's gonna cost a fortune, but we don't really have any choice. I do believe that's gonna be our cheapest province. In terms of development, where is it? There. Sort by cost. Well, there are a few that costs a bit less, but still. We need it to be somewhat central, so fine. 36. Yes, oh god, thank you. We can embrace them for the cost of 500 gold. Yes, please. And that's gonna cut our tech costs down by 15%. 50%. Just like that. Now it has to spread. Next up, Renaissance. Which is gonna take ages. But we want it. We can't colonize. I can't core the last two. Yeah, now let's have a look here. Institutions. There we go. Present. That should give the adjacent provinces here a spread chance. Although I can't... Where is the number? Is there any way for me to see the number? I mean, when I look over here I can see exactly how much they have and I can check it as the months progress. But is there any way in the province view to see? This is how much a institution... There we go! So it was here. Fine. 1.3 per month. So feudalism will now spread. Oh darn it, I wish I'd seen this before. Okay, fine. Renaissance, 0 per month. Nearby friendly province, adjacent province. Okay, so if I kept developing here... 6 points for Renaissance. Okay, good lord, how many points would that cost me? So I can get 24 points with 4 development. So that's 20 developments at the very least. So that's another 2,000-3,000 points to embrace Renaissance. And then even more points after that. Yeah, Kongo is going to be quite the province. But again, it is probably the cheapest one because we get modified, yeah. That or I have to relocate my capital. If I did that... yeah, that's not gonna happen either. So either I can keep developing this province up into the skies and beyond, or yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do here. Yeah. We'll see what I do. Can't do anything right now, at least. I'm not gonna mothball them again. I am gonna cut the army funding though. Need to save some money. Diplomatic move, gain points. Busaga, we don't care about them at all. We want the points. It's gonna take a while to core these. But yeah, at the very least, we now finally have feudalism. So it will spread through our country very, very slowly, but it'll spread. Oh! Okay, so as long as one province anywhere in the country has it, it'll spread? Is that what you're telling me? We've embraced feudalism. And that's why. Since we've embraced feudalism, it'll spread faster throughout the entire country. There's no more any adjacency stuff required. Though it should spread faster in the provinces that are adjacent, yes. We have embraced it. Friendly province, yeah. Does that mean that the province spread up here slowed down? Yes, because we no longer have a friendly province. Portugal is no longer friendly, so it will no longer spread from them in the same way. I'd have to be adjacent to them. Well, that kind of sucks. That means we have to colonize up to them to get any form of Renaissance spread. But by the looks of it, the way of doing that is still just to boost one province up into the skies. Guess we'll have to do that. What about Castile? Are you willing to be my friend? I sure hope I'm not strong enough for you to rival me. That would be really, really annoying. Of course, you've rivaled Castile, so I'm hoping Castile rivals Portugal back. We'll see. And there's the event I've been waiting for so long. The King of Kongo converts. Today, our great Kongo Garcia I, flanked by a Portuguese priest, declared himself born anew as a Christian, rejecting the faith of his ancestors, which he called idolatrous. Our ruler is calling for a total adoption of Catholic faith, with a permanent diocese bishop, the destruction of the idols of the old gods, and the end of our traditional way of life. Although infuriated Congolese elders are calling for the king's head and the restoration of the old order, either way, our country is in for a period of great unrest. So, Christianity will triumph in Congo. What'll happen? We will become a despotic monarchy. Catholic will become the new state religion, and we'll lose 3 stability. Great that we got that just as we've done everything to get... Yeah, not only do we get that as soon as we've spent all of our admin points, but we're also overextended, so it'll cost even more. Yay, timing. But the free switch to reform. I mean, we won't have to do this. We won't have to do this down here. Become Christian that way. And we won't have to reform the government, which would require quite a lot of things anyway. 5 stability negative there, and 200 admin points. So... yeah, Christianity will triumph in Congo. We're gonna be Christians. We're gonna ban our other ways. There we go. And that does quite a few things. First of all, of course, our stability is now absolutely in the pits. And right, our religious unity is also now tremendously poor. As are conversion times. How long would that take now? Never. So fine, we're gonna cancel that immediately. And of course it happened just after we pushed up this one into the sky, so that'll never convert at any reasonable rate. I guess we'll just start and see what we can do. Do we at least have fervor or something? No, we don't. Wait. Is Protestant already enabled? It's 1507. Seriously, is Protestantism already a thing? Reform desire, 110%. Yeah, it is. How can you do this? Oh boy. Yeah, I want to convert. So what do I need to do? I need to be 0 stability. Yeah. Fine. So we're gonna switch focuses. We're gonna go admin focus. Do everything we can to get that up and running. Do I have anyone that can change things there? No prestige. Those aren't gonna help us at all. You might help us more, but no. Morale armies, yeah, not much help there either. I'm not gonna convert any provinces at all. Or am I? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait. Now our goal is just to get out to 0% stability. Then we're going to convert to... then we're going to become Protestant. And then we're going to get a modifier to speed up the conversion considerably. That's what we're going to do. So... yeah, since we're now going to get a quite fun ride, we probably need to boost our... that a little bit. Whoa, yeah. Looming disaster, internal conflicts. Yeah, we're almost guaranteed to get that. And the estates decide they want more land. Of course they do. Those up there aren't called yet. And those were accepted cultures. So I want to give these away, if anything. Nobility, clergy. No estate there. Nor here. You already have that one. Suppose I might as well give him something up here. Not that one. That seems fine. That's gonna be enough. Yes. Now he's content for the time being. The fleet... mothball the fleet. We need to save money. Yeah, because you suddenly decided. Oh, you cancelled the alliance and everything. Interesting. Does mean I'm... yeah, we still have a royal marriage with you, but that's it. You decide to cancel the alliance outright. So we're at 2 of 4. Remarkably enough, we're still a valid rival, apparently. What about you, Castile? We're of the same faith now. For the time being, at least. Minus 70. Minus 5 points. Yeah, this is gonna be ridiculously expensive. We have no religious unity at all. Yeah. Let's see now. These all these will require us to have certain admin tech levels. Yeah. So they aren't gonna happen anytime soon. A theologian? That'll not be to our advantage either. Do we want his alliance? Nah. He'll never become anything... never become friends with us. None of these powers are now interested anymore. You know what, let's butter up to Kilbo. They might actually become a friend. What about Nupe? He might also become a friend. Try Kilwa. I'll just try Kilwa, that's fine. So how are we gonna solve this? We have no chance of converting anything. If only that event had fired before I boosted up my capital into the skies, then this would have been just fine, because I would have been able to push up my stability, then convert to Christianity, or convert to Protestantism, and maybe, just maybe, have a chance. Ugh. As it stands, this is gonna be really, really tricky. Ah well. And I can't even core those. And our statesman dies. Yeah, he can stay dead. I can't afford it. Can't afford it at all. We're paying this... Whoa. Really? So thanks to our king, we are getting 0.37 corruption. Oh, right, of course. We're paying extra because of we are all extended. Yeah, that too. So many fun things. Oh, right, we could make more states. But those would also require points to core. With the exception of the ones that we diplo-vassalized. States and territories. So the provinces here should be cheaper to make into a state. So we're going to do that. Make Buha one. Rwanda was another one, so we're going to do that. These, on the other ones, are still being cored, so that's not going to serve us. I'm going to go with that. Yeah, no, that's going to cost extra, that's fine. That's all the ones I can make right now. Conquer what? Kongo. That is actually just what we want, so sure. Let's do that. That's going to give us another claim. Excellent, so now we are all ready for war. Yeah, we're ready for war. Right. And that makes the estates uppity again. Ah. Something up here then, probably. 433, that's a bit too rich. This would make the clergy very happy. Actually, they wouldn't be happy enough. Oh boy. What about this one? Of course, I could use the fancy interface instead of looking at this. Okay, so the clergy needs 3%. Okay, and the military needs... They need 2%. Roughly. So one each. That's okay. I'm gonna give this to the clergy. Oh, wait a second. Let's just take the goods first. Salt. I want to trade away this. So this is gonna go to... Actually, let the nobles have that one. That should make the nobles happy enough. That leaves the clergy, who wants 15%. Will this be enough? No. It wouldn't, would it? No. I need even more. So probably something cheap in this direction. Though most of that is already handed out. Okay. So, we have some choices. I can try to just flat increase that in all provinces just to keep the rebellion from not happening. And honestly, I think I'll have to do that because I can't think of any other way to keep the darn countries together, so yeah. And this will last for, wait, 30 years? 1537. I thought this modifier was shorter than that. Have they increased it? I think they have. Yeah, but I'm gonna do it. And everywhere I can. Oh, not there. Darn it. Oh, never mind. Why didn't it sort by unrest? Because I sorted it by autonomy, not unrest. Ugh. Fine, let's try to keep the country together. You know what, I'm going to do it in all provinces. There we go. Any province that I can. Just to see if I can keep the rebellion somewhat contained. Because you have quite a bit of it. Independence from Uganda. Wait. Oh, because the separatists already exist. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to take a short break here though, because I've been playing for a while, and we'll see if I can somehow get away out of this. By the looks of it, I'll have to boost my stability to 0 and see if I can stave off the internal conflicts and try to convert to Protestants. I'm going to see if I can find a way around this. I have some ideas. I don't know if they're going to work, but we'll find out. So, but that'll be another time. Thank you for watching.